Welcome back to this episode of Roundup Weekly. Today's top stories are the Roundup basketball team will be traveling to Big Timber to take on the sheep herders. And then tomorrow, Friday the 31st, it's going to be a blitz day, and the staff PRI day will be starting at 1 o'clock. Speech, drama, and debate will be competing at the state meet in Huntley Project, so good luck to them on that. And basketball will be hosting Joliet. The youth cheer team, kindergarten through 8th grade, will perform at halftime at the girls' varsity game. And wrestling will travel to Colstrip. Saturday, February 1st, speech, drama, and debate will still be competing at Huntley Project. Basketball will be traveling to St. Labray to take on the Braves, and wrestling travels to Hardin. So moving on to sports. Here's a word with some of the wrestlers on some interviews.
Wait, Craig Prangley. How are you doing today, Craig?
Doing pretty good.
That's great to hear. So from my understanding, you had a tournament or competition in Forsyth and Miles City this week, huh?
Sure did.
How'd you do that?
I got second in Forsyth, and then Miles City I didn't too well.
That's good. Yeah, good for you. So today is your Shepherd Mixer. How do you feel about that?
I feel like I'm going to destroy everybody in my weight bracket there.
Yeah.
I will send you the videos because
Okay.
I'll stand on that.
Sounds good. Thank you. Have a great day.
I'm here with Eli. How was your tournament in Forsyth?
Forsyth, it was pretty good. I did lose to the seniors, so now me and him are 2-2.
That's cool. That's
Yeah.
it with Eli.
I'm here with Keely. Where was your last tournament at?
Shepherd.
How'd you do?
I wrestled 2 matches and I won them both.
That's good. And that's it with Keely.
Thank you for those interviews, Jeremy. Speech, drama, and debate will be competing at Huntley Project this weekend, as you know. And here's a word with their advisor on how they are doing this year.
Hello. I'm here with Mrs. Jones. How are you doing today?
Pretty good.
That's amazing. So how's speech and drama doing for you?
They are actually doing very well. Everyone on the team qualified at divisionals, and 12 out of the 13 of them will be competing at state.
That's amazing. So are you excited for state?
Oh yeah, I'm always excited for state to see how well these kids perform and represent Roundup.
That's amazing. Thank you. Will you have any questions to ask?
Where's state held?
State is being held in Huntley this year over 2 days.
Very nice.
So, is that?
Mrs. Jones.
Yep, that's all with Mrs. Jones.
I didn't know we were living in Australia, folks, but here is with the PTSA movie night. Here's an advert on that.
PTSA Movie Family Night in Roundup Elementary Gym, Despicable Me 4. Doors open at 6 p.m. Students must be with a parent or guardian. Concessions will be available.
It's going to be on February 7th. That is a Friday. So Avery had interviewed Reagan Mayfield about some events that happened in FFA and Victoria. Sorry about that.
Hi, I'm Victoria Underwood with RSN News interviewing Reagan Mayfield about something going on with FFA on Saturday. I don't know what it is.
Well, we are leaving at 5:30 in the morning at the high school for an ag mechanics competition in Lewistown and a livestock competition, which is I'm going to be competing in Lewistown as well. So, yeah.
Well, what's your next thing going on with Creed?
That, with Creed, it doesn't happen until state, which is in April. So, me and Monty will be competing in state for Creed in April. And there was one more. I forgot her name. We have a junior Creed speaker who's also competing.
She has no idea who that is.
I don't know who it is.
Okay, sure. Thank you. Or no, I mean thank you.
Now we'll be moving on to weather after a word from our FFA t-shirts.
FFA t-shirts / hoodies for sale. Hoodies are $15 and t-shirts are $5. If you want to buy some, go see Mrs. Mayfield in the shop.
Now the weather. You know, I may look like the anchor, but I'm totally a different guy. So on Thursday here, it's going to be a high of 52 and a low of 32 on that day. Friday, going to be cloudy, high of 45 and a low of 34 on that, so you might need a jacket. Saturday is going to be a partly cloudy, high of 50 and a low of 18. Sunday is going to be a cloudy with a high of 21 and a low of 0. Monday, you got to get some snow out there, high of 4 and a low of -2. Tuesday, also expected to snow, high of 4, a low of -1. And Wednesday is going to be partly cloudy with a high of 21 and a low of 4. Make sure to use your jacket this week, Roundup. Have a great week.